Hello, everybody. Episode 2 of Colonel Sanders Dating Simulator. Alright. We're right back where we left off. I'm still with the boys, alright, because they help me make decisions. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Miriam, do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, Oh, look at that. He has a van. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. $10 said it's gonna be KFC. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this... Told you. I told you all. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? A novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if you say, "Stop thinking and start eating." For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But my calculation, nothing less, has 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. I thought it was 12. Wasn't it 12? You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling down notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn.
Boo! You stink!
You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Look at that. Anyways. Oh, please. Well, Van the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and you sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Whoa.
Welcome to the universe.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Okay. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Okay, focus on your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that... Okay, well, I might get the ingredients. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper too? Obvious. Oregano, basil, maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be? Wow. He really did it. How adventurous he is. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if you could talk to you. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Sorry for all the mess ups, guys. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's funny how that's actually how it worked.
Yeah.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep it a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got two more whole days to get to know each other. Wait, what? It's a 3-day semester? What? He's clearly not going to give it. Oh, wait, really?
But the University of Cooking School Academy for Learners famous 3-day only semester.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use it's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, and now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. I don't know why I keep changing his accent. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, and you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Be modest but thoughtful. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. What are you guys thinking? I don't really like the middle one, because I think that might make him hate us, because we're trying to change his recipe.
Yeah.
Maybe the bottom.
I was thinking the bottom too.
Yeah, bottom.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I'm not saying it. I'm sure you'll be a big success. That was my character, god damn it. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Oh, this place looks sick. This looks like Bobby Flay. None of you guys have probably watched Bobby Flay, but it is awesome. You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable tiny food creations. Sprinkles. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Sure! I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Oh god. Hello, new partner.
Take Clank.
I would rather take Clank, yeah. Oh my,
Yeah.
two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friends' duties can always be a... Alright, so we're going Clank?
Yes, Clank.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this point. At this juncture. Okay. So. I'll talk to you guys after this. I'll talk to my boys after this anyways. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Wait a minute. What's he trying to do? What's he trying to do?
What?
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's still something charming and earnest about him. That's a little weird. Tissue? I hardly know you. What? What's that mean?
I don't know.
Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. What the What the
See this relationship happen.
I would too. This
Certainly interesting.
It really is. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and you will divide up in the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. An octopus will blow... What the steak tartar seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't... Okay, that one's too... I feel like the top one, right? Steak tartar is way too complicated. It's supposed to be simple. So, mashed potatoes or the octopus? Octopus seems a little complicated, so...
Taters.
Yeah.
Taters? Are you guys fond of taters?
Yeah, taters.
Taters.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Yeah, you do. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Pretty sure that's your man. Did someone call for me? What is this music? Do you guys hear this?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, jeez. Van. While I'm over here crushing Lynx's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Lynx was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha, doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we could cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel. And you don't, watch out. And if you don't watch out, Ashley is going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I don't want to turn to her because we just kind of like ditched her.
No.
I'm here to learn and express myself, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short and sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of your moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. You're just distracted by the drama. You've already crushed and boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps that you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extended his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh my god, I love KFC mashed potatoes. They are the Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds the spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Lynx. We do not taste food with And the broom cooking arena, Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from whenever it lands. Can I have potatoes face? Ben rushes back over, a covered dish in his hands. What the frigil? Oh, he hit the octopus. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a bottle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will be the first bite. Wait. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look with all, and, wait. And you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite from his signature dish right off the plate. No! Dude! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. He's already too late. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him. Oh God.
Oh no, he's dead.
He died. Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shocked, it's frozen. The whole crowd, they are so as motionless as statues. What, Aaron?
How is he supposed to know the taste of poison?
Because he has like an iron stomach, I guess. The class bell rang, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to the reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite oblivious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school buildings has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neo glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders getting choked up. Cooking is obliviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, oh, there's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and can be the star of the story. We are forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy. Oh, wait, no. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, What the? This spork monster is here to fight a hero. What? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerd.
What is happening?
How dare you? Wait. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Oh, screw this. Cook with love. It just got real. I did not want to do that.
Channels do we have?
I'm not even gonna read this stuff. Spork Monster is no quieter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack. That none of— oh. Vile villain, you resign of terror, stop here! Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. What is this game? Pot pie power pinch! Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. The spork monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured spork monster spews steam into the night.
Kill him. Destruction.
You continue to surprise me, Lynx. You defeated the monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open it to find a library of card tucked in library. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it. Wait, the last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down with the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without an energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Okay. I'm done. Alright. I'm done for today. Alright? Alright? Bye. You know what? Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye, viewers. Bye. Bye. What did I just do? Bye, viewers. Hey, viewers, guess what? Hey, viewers, guess what? Guess what? I still have like 4 more videos to do of this game. So, bye, guys. Have a good life for now.